Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and today we're playing some more HOI4 in our Netherlands Steel Wall version 2 campaign with the, what was it, Expert AI mod. So we just unlocked artillery. We're going to be building some of that soon. We need a bit more steel though. And then we're going to be chucking those into our divisions. Alright, February now. A couple more months till we are fighting Belgium. We're slowly getting up towards 24 divisions, which is great. We've got our military youth. Let's let that tick up to 10 days. Justification for Luxembourg is done. Belgium is not going to be far behind. Paramilitarism, faster division training. We've already got our attack and defense guy. Let's... Oh, why are we a couple behind now? It must spend the days once we select. Alright, let's get our division, stop training to build up planning. Let's drop down to speed 4. We're going to have to declare both of these at the same time so they don't get guaranteed once we declare on the other. Let's get war economy in place. We've got 15 more days or so before we can declare on Belgium. What's the main goal of this campaign? We are going to be smashing out a lot of armour in our divisions, and then holding the line against the Axis. And this time around it should be a fair bit more difficult compared to the first run through, where Germany didn't really have any anti-tank to smash through our armour. We should really get some artillery being built soon. Okay, 5 more days until we can fight Belgium and Luxembourg. There we go. How is our planning going? All on full. Let's get this war started. Let's declare on Luxembourg as well. Drop speed down to 3 and hold the line while they push into us for a little bit. And push back out where we can. Wow, that didn't take long for them to melt against us. Alright, we're gonna just try and rush our way into their capital, into Brussels. Let's just tell their line to go. Spanish war has ended. We don't want volunteers from Germany and Italy. I don't want that extra... Oh, that didn't take long at all. Taking all of Belgium. Get those guys reassigned onto Luxembourg. Go as soon as you can. Okay, so now we have some of Africa. Is there any resources down here? Some tungsten. Right. Oh, we also have planes down here. I forgot about this. Alright, we got a bunch of factories off of Belgium. Those can go into artillery production and more guns. Let's get Luxembourg knocked out. More of our doctrine is done. And there we go. Luxembourg is also finished. And turn done. There we go. We've united the Benelux region. Now we can get our line against Germany started. Okay. Now that we're producing artillery, we need to get those put into our divisions. We can go back up to speed 4. They would happily accept us into their faction, but we are just going to hold the line and see how we go. One German division has 2 artillery, support artilleries, recon. They're going to be so much more powerful with these actual player style divisions. Okay, we've got a bunch of factories. I think we get the extra tungsten we require. We have surplus steel, so we only need 1 from the US. And we need to fill up these factory regions. And then start cranking out forts along our border with Germany. Quite an important step of the steel wall. Okay, armies. You're slowly going to get guns. We need a fair few of them. Put the boat production to the bottom. Okay, German tank divisions. 3 to 5 tanks, 2 motorized, and support everything. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a much more challenging campaign and may actually be a good time to start another large campaign. German military cooperation. Doesn't sound familiar. Okay, we have enough factories to get our extra research slot next. Although next may not be the best time. Yeah, let's get that let's get that smashed out. Seven to 11 men per division. Bloody hell. Oh, 7 to 11 is just 9, that makes sense. We've got Fighter 1 unlocked. We should get some bombers of some kind. Tactical bombs are flexible. Okay, let's get a bit of air doctrine. Although, we are doing the computing machine, that's alright. Let's change this over to Fighter 1s. Okay. I think we're gonna drop guns and support equipment back. Focus on getting our artillery caught up on. So many factories. Okay, we've got our first upgrade for artillery. We should start getting tanks out now. Yeah, we really don't need that many people up there. Mr. Battle Plan Controller. Oh, alright. Let's bump it back up to speed 5. What's Germany up to? Still working on rocketry. The problem with France is that they put all these people on our border because we're a fascist threat when they have bigger fascist threats to worry about. Let's get an infantry equipment designer. So we need to start smashing through that soon. Okay, we've got our extra research slot. Let's get decryption and encryption soon. But for now, let's get excavation 2 for the extra steel. Oh shit. Getting behind on our focuses. Being mildly sick is not helping with foggy brain. Right, once we start getting lots of guns out, we'll put some more into our divisions. How many do we need per unit? That's a lot. Okay, 4th International's taken place. France and Britain are I think this is going to be a struggle for us. September of 38, okay. Let's get support weapons 2. Ideological fanaticism's done. Let's do some army effort to get a bonus to our doctrine research, which is going to be up reasonably soon. Our line of forts is getting ploughed through pretty quickly, which is great. Then we are going to convert some of the some of these factories over. Because we do not need 35 civ factories. Let's grab our tank designer, I think. Unlock heavy tanks. We've got decryption. Let's grab encryption. We don't want any penalties with that. That looks like a medium tank division. Oh, 3 medium tanks, self-propelled guns, holy shit. Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous quickly. This may not actually be possible for us to do this time around. Alright, we are gonna have to bump up our defenses to level 5 forts. Because otherwise we're just gonna get plowed through. Falling behind on focuses again. Let's grab our armament efforts. Excavation 2 is done. December of 38. We should start on some of these 39 techs. Let's get concentrated into industry going. Germany's cranking shit out. This is ridiculous. How are we looking for guns? We've got a lot of artillery now. Let's get them into our divisions. I think we'll add them to our divisions rather than swap them out. And get these ones training. It's going to be a much more difficult campaign with the composition that everyone is making their divisions. It's just crazy. Alright, infantry tech there. We need to get up to weapons 2 as quickly as possible. I give 0 fucks. Actually, yeah, sure. Let's join the Anti-Comintern Pact, piss off the Soviets a bit, but Hitler will like us more and he may not declare on us immediately. But he definitely should. Alright, Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact is coming. Our divisions are getting trained up. How are we looking on resources? We're a bit short on towed artillery, but we'll get caught up on that pretty quick. Still a little while off heavy tanks. Alright, we've got encryption and our armament effort is done. Let's get naval effort. We're going to need the extra boats. I was forgetting about our dockyards. Production efficiency increase is going to be pretty vital for us. Alright, 2 months till we finish getting our tanks in. Germany has an awful lot of divisions. I'm amazed that they've got equipment for all of them. Doesn't seem possible. That's crazy. We can modify our government. I think we might get the army defense guy, because otherwise we're going to get stomped. I hope this mod doesn't fuck with production efficiency for the AI. Because that'll be a bit cheap. Okay, 20 days. France bans communism. This fucking voice. Might need to make myself another cup of tea. Let's change this wing to be 100 planes. Let's get tank destroyers researched. We've got naval effort, so we've got some extra dockyards. Let's get equipment effort in too. Oh, okay, good. They're at regular level now. Germany's asserting their eastern claims. We no longer get the effects of Reign of Terror. Our Civ factories are done. We are gonna build more bunkers along the back here in case, or for when Germany smashes through. And soon we're going to start producing more guns. Well, our heavy tank destroyers, I mean. 20 days. Okay, it's 39 now. Let's get weapons 2 started. Concentrated Industry 3. We should get some bombers. We are definitely going to need them. Cool, we got our heavy tank destroyers in now. Let's get Engineering Company 2 and let's swap a lot of this production out for producing our heavy tank destroyers, and we are going to make them more reliable straight away, and it's probably going to be a good idea to make them a bit stronger too. Ooh, that is so close. Let's get a new division made now that we are overflowing with troops. Grab a new commander. We need these extra points real quick. Let's throw everyone into that for now. Get our extra steel. Don't quite want all of it. We need some chromium. Swedish chromium will be fine. 2 will be plenty for now. Let's put that above boats. 69, one more tick. Danzig war is coming up. War's about to begin. Come on. There we go. Stop them training. Create that variant that's a bit more powerful. Couple reliability and some gun improvements. Switch to producing that. Oh, okay. We've got plenty of artillery. We've got plenty of guns. We can probably afford to knock that back. We're gonna need more chromium though. And we need to get as many of these tank destroyers out as we can. More armament effort. And then we can start putting them into our divisions. Oh, this is going to be a painful game, I think. Okay, advanced machine tools. Should probably get the next level of construction in. Getting bombers in. Let's get the improved ace generation chance. Whew. Cool. Continue our doctrine down. We're going to go infiltration. What we might do is grab a naval guy in case our navy has some issues. Once Germany wakes up, that is. I'm not hugely concerned, but I would rather have our navy be stronger. Alright, Danzig war is about to fire. Let's see if Poland takes their... No, they do not take it. And the war has begun. So I'm going to put a break in here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I will see you in the next episode.